What's up, guys? How's it going? It's Brent again. Wanted to show you a car that I actually really like on the Range Rover side, which is the Range Rover Velar. Now this is the SV Autobiography Dynamic. So it's got the 5-liter supercharged V8, 550 horsepower. It's on the adaptive air suspension. This one is in Firenze Red. Of course, you got the quad exhaust tips. And then the special design here. Now they discontinued this for everything above a 2020, unfortunately. But this is definitely my favorite Velar. Now with the different suspension and of course the engine and everything, it completely changes the drive. I'm going to show you guys the engine. Same engine that you'll see in the F-Pace SVR, the Range Rover Sport SVR. Now, if you haven't had a chance to drive one of these, they're going to be harder to find now because they don't produce them anymore. But with this size and everything, it's a completely different vehicle. And it's awesome, honestly. This one, of course, is fitted with the Windsor leather. It has the brushed aluminum finish. You can get carbon fiber. I've sold a few of these ones with the carbon fiber finish. They look pretty cool. This one has the perforated Windsor leather seats. You got the suede headlining right there. And of course, we have the upgraded steering wheel right here. Different notches, full leather. This is all Windsor leather, so a lot more, premium look and everything. And this is off of the In Control Touch Pro Duo. So it's touchscreen up there, as well as the touchscreen down here. If you can see through here, we got the full air suspension, which is very nice. It's got the active exhaust, dynamic mode and everything, so it'll open up the valves as you guys heard before. Quiets it down, opens the valves, gets a little louder. Sounds very good, very throaty, it's very nice. This one is equipped with the heated, cooled, and massaging seats. Small touch, upgraded little shifter. Nothing too noticeable, but still a nice touch. And of course, we have the 12.3-inch virtual display. Got the nice little SV badging as well. The rest is the same, but as you can see here, it's on air suspension. These are the satin gray 21-inch wheels. We look in the second row, very similar. Still got the perforated Windsor leather. Very nice interior there. It's just basically like driving kind of the equivalency of driving, a V6 F-Pace, for instance, and then going up to the supercharged V8. It's just a completely different animal, suspension-wise, drive-wise, weight-wise, all that kind of stuff. So, and this one runs, originally it was about a little over $100,000. Personally, if you're looking for something this kind of compact and super fun and fast to drive, and you still get the luxury out of it, it's kind of a hard vehicle to beat. So I'll be interested to see what they kind of look like in the market from now, since they only had them for such a short amount of time. It was effectively about a year of 2020s, and then that's it. So this one comes in with just under 6,500 miles. It's very nice, Firenze Red with Ebony interior, Oyster stitching. There's not much gas in it, but I'm just gonna drive it around the lot really quick. So now the air suspension's kicking in. Very nice. The rumble, you can hear the exhaust very well. And of course, the air suspension is going to soak up the vehicle. I'm actually going to go, let's just see, kind of just from my point of view, going into dynamic mode. Okay, so now we're going into dynamic mode there. Suspension's going to tighten up a little bit. Acceleration's going to be a little different. The active exhaust does kick in, and then the turning for the steering gets a little more weighted. What I do like is that the heads-up display is the Gen 2, which is the TFT display as opposed to the laser. Like on my F-Pace SVR, it's the laser projector, which is not the best quality. This one is a much better clarity TFT head-up display. So it's a lot nicer, but nice little touch. It drives pretty well. You can tell it stiffens up on the air suspension, which is kind of nice. For me, back when I was looking, I mean, obviously there were none of these out, but this is still a little more, this is probably the most like Range Rover out of the Velars. A lot of people say the Velars aren't really the Range Rovers because they're kind of on a, you know, the F-Pace and the XF platform. But with the V8 in this one, it's honestly a lot better. It just drives completely different. Not like super aggressive or anything, but it is, you can tell it's got a lot of power. It's kind of hard to beat this look. It's very subtle. You wouldn't really be able to tell it's a supercharged V8 Velar until you kind of look at the back. You got to be familiar with them to recognize quad exhaust tips in the very nice SV Autobiography badging. The rest is kind of like basically like a Velar. Now you do get the upgraded 6-piston front, which are essentially Brembos, so that is a little nicer. And then the backs are nothing special. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video of this 2020 Range Rover Velar SV Autobiography. Let me know what you guys think. I think these are going to be nice buys in the pre-owned with them being so limited. So I will be curious to see what they kind of price out to be, you know, in the next upcoming year or so. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to drop a comment down below. Hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.